our language, the English language, because we have such a long history of bigotry, has so much bigotry in the language itself. Now, fortunately, we have progressed pretty far. For instance, there used to be a lot of terms back in the day in American English that had the N-word in it. For instance, jerry-rig used to not be jerry-rig. It used to be that another word. Any, mini, mighty, mo, catch a tiger on a toe, used to not be a tiger. So there's an example of, we took the N-word out of language because that was obvious bigotry. The problem is that there's a lot of covert sexism. It's kind of sexism where you'd have to think about it, and if you're too privileged, you won't even realize how sexist it is. So, for instance, saying that someone has balls when they act brave, it's not a low-key sexist, because the implication is that you're not brave if you don't have balls, and most women don't have balls. So another one, man up, implication being that if you're a woman, you're crap, or you're not as good, and also pushes oppressive gender roles and gender norms, so that's soups bad. And just in general, if you look through our language and our slang enough, you will find all kinds of just sexist craziness. There's a few words that I won't say because I try not to use curse words on my channel, but you know the ones that are obviously sexist and obviously gendered. Now, one way of getting around these is to try to just mean what you mean, but without using words that have sexist baggage. So, just if someone has balls, instead just say that they are acting kind of bravely or respectably or impressively. No need for gendered words there. And for those curse words that have a gendered baggage, perhaps just say that the person's being belligerent or rude, or use a different word that doesn't have a history of sexism behind it. So that's the thing, the sexist words come naturally to us because we all grew up hearing them. But if we take just a little extra effort, we can remove the sexism from our language.